with women, right?
Mm-hmm.
The first ones that we blame is ourselves.
Yes.
When a relationship goes bad, the first thing that we do is we blame the other woman or we blame ourselves.
Indeed.
Society tells us, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's this image that we need to uphold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unrealistic image, right? We're supposed to act a certain way. We're supposed to look a certain way. If we don't, we're ugly. If we don't, I'm not gonna say that word. We're not good women or whatever. You know, if we explore our sexuality, then you're something else. You know what I mean? There's all these messages
Stigmas
that totally stereotype, right? The whole as a woman. In no way, shape, or form are women encouraged to embrace their individuality, to embrace their uniqueness, right? And this is what I like to focus on. That doesn't mean that I'm in any way, shape, or form saying that, oh, y'all men, or this is not a site to dog men out. You know what I mean? Because honestly, like, we don't even focus on the men aspect of it because this isn't about the men. This isn't about the relationships. It's about how can we as women support each other.
Yep.
I like it.
Well, thank you.
No, very well articulated, because some of the times you go and you see these different groups that pops up, and whether it's for women or whatever other group they may be. But for the opposite side of it, we men are getting together because, oh my God, these women don't want to behave themselves, And based on your answer, it seemed like that's not the issue, and that's the reason.
It's not about bashing.
No, definitely not about bashing. You have good men, you have good women, and vice versa. There's a little bit of everything in every single gender and in every race, right? So me, myself, I don't like to generalize. Because again, I'm all for embracing your individuality. So if I address you, if I look at you as just a male who made dog women, then I'm not giving you the opportunity to really see how great you are, right? So I'm going against what I'm trying to build on.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome. I like it.
That's called being grown. That's not being grown. So you're also very active in your community as well. I know that you've helped with the 1,000 watts back to school thing that they just did in August. You just helped with the Embrace Your Life yesterday. At Institute Park. So talk a little bit about that.
Well, again, it's about the positivity, right? And right now, I think that Worcester. I'm going to focus solely on Worcester because that's where we at, right? But the negativity, the violence, everything that's happened in our communities, and I just like to play my part. If it's something that's positive, that's happening, and somebody reaches out, or I hear about it, sometimes I'm the one who reaches out. Like, how can I help? Is there some way that I can help? So just trying to play my part in the community, and I also bring my little one helps me out in a lot of the stuff that I do, and my niece is now on board too because she's staying with me.
Okay.
So I mean, you got to teach your children too that they got to give back to the community, and to be positive impacts. There's more out there than gangbanging. There's more out there than all these negative things that are happening out there. So. Our children are hearing, getting all these mixed messages, negative messages from the media, be it radio, be it songs, be it TV, be it whatever it is, videos, you know what I mean? And there's a lot more than the media, what the media is exposing us to. So we got to get out there and expose it to our children.
I agree. I know you got something to say.
So that event that you had yesterday is Jose Miracle.
Yes.
Is he part of that? Yeah, because he used to work with my wife. And they were good friends, and I used to come there, and we used to have act up a lot. So it's good to see that he was doing something in the community to try to change things. And I didn't know that you were a part of it until now. Like I said, I thought you were an organization. So
she is.
The Frankies Circle Inc. was doing it. I didn't know her name was Frankie, because I was like, her name ain't Frankie, so it can't. But so how did it actually go yesterday?
It actually went very well. I would have loved to have seen more of a outcome, but there were.
But remember, the Million Man March was yesterday too, so a lot of people left Friday to get there for Saturday.
In addition to that, this Jose actually pulled this off in a matter of 4 months.
Yeah.
So Jose, and I want to say Jose and supporters, right?
Right,
Because he's got his own little team going on or whatever. So with Jerry, with Ben, those are a couple of the ones that work with his organization. They work together as a group. So in 4 months tops. So you know what I mean? You can. There's things you can do, but you can't really expect, all of Worcester to show up. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
Yeah.
Now, are you part of that group?
I am not. He actually reached out to me because his aunt knows me, and his aunt knows that I try to stay active in my community. So he reached out, we met. His energy is absolutely amazing. So of course, and he gave me his game plan, and this is what I'm trying to do, and it was all positive. I said, heck yeah, count me in.
Now, are you a part of Respect Her Hustle too?
I've heard of it. I am not though.
Okay. So I remember there's a picture with you in this pink shirt and pink heels. But it was some kind of like walk or something that you did. It was, I'm like, what was that?
That's actually where Frankies Circle stemmed from.
Okay, let's talk about that.
We can do that. So, out of the blue is just like, again, I always just think about like, women, how can we support each other, right? Because we're real quick to kind of like criticize and hate on one another or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, so just came up with the idea that, it would be really cool for people to like, if we can get a group of women that are interested in doing like a photo shoot just for fun. And I called it Define Your Own Kind of Beautiful.
That's what it was. Okay,
right?
I got it.
Define your own kind of beautiful, because again, it was, it's that stigma that, you have to look a certain way in order to be considered beautiful. Where it's like, you can't tell me I'm not beautiful. Do you know what I mean? So, and it's not to be cocky, but to be confident, to accept who you are and every inch of you, you know, whatever it is. So, ended up getting great feedback, and all these women like, I'm game, I wanna be part of it. So the only thing that I asked the women to do is to purchase their own t-shirts, because I wanted everybody to have their own t-shirt. And in the front of the t-shirt it said beautiful, and off of the U stemmed unique. And in the back, Frankies Circle, with the messages of embrace your individuality, uniqueness, and all of those positive
Things.
Yeah.
So that's, and then everybody, it gave them an opportunity to, some people cut up their t-shirt, like I put like pink bows, like everybody added to almost like, what made them them, and with that also, they held a little chalkboard, and their homework was to think of one word that described their own kind of beautiful. So, and a lot of the women actually were like, this is hard. And that was the point. It wasn't about what other people consider is beautiful about Frankie over here. Frankie, you have a beautiful smile. So it wasn't about that. It was about, how do you feel about yourself?
Exactly.
So it really allowed the women to really think about, how do I feel about myself?
All right. Do you mind if we do this little exercise right now then?
Oh,
we go around, starting with the boss. One word to say or to describe
your own beautiful.
Your own beautiful.
One word to describe my fierce.
Oh, get it, girl.
Look at his face. He just rolled his eyes. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Listen,
That's a lot of mercy.
But to kill out of the building, ladies and gentlemen, for the positive impact show, you got a mercy.
Y'all ain't right.
All right, Frankie, go ahead.
I am fierce.
Yes, I was agreeing with you. I was coming to agree with you. They said that is a good description of yourself. Fierce, because for the short time that we've met, and we work with each other, it's just one thing. You're like a damn bull. It's either run with me or get out of my way.
Indeed.
Okay.
Correct
me if I'm wrong.
No, you're 100% right. I can't even front.
She ain't gonna argue with you.
So Good description. Myself, I evolve over the years. I try to be humble. You know, make myself, you know, see things from other perspective, and that's the reason why I understand where you're coming from with what your organization is trying to do, because you know the thing that you know the society says, well, you know, you can't do what a man do and still be a lady, if you know, you understand what I'm saying. So
I'm getting it.
So, which to me, in my opinion, I think is wrong. So that's why, you know, big respect. So that's why I think humble.
So you're beautiful as humble?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And you.
I like it.
Me too. And
Are we
you.
skipping people over here?
No.
Because he was trying to go this way.
Yeah, but I'm talking about this one's
Okay,
called
Mr.
We
Darius
need to
Stone
break
is
this
in the
down.
building
Darius.
as well.
I'm up. Shoot.
So Darius, what is your word? Or AKA Virgil.
Let me say right now that Darius is asleep right now after last night. But let me say, given all the things that have in me, art, music, and whatnot, I think the right word, and I think all my Stone fans can try to correct me if they want later.
This
That's
is
fine
about
with me.
you, though.
But independent, I think that's my word right now.
So you're beautiful is independent?
Oh yeah,
Okay, so it stands alone.
yeah.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that.
I ain't mad.
I like that.
Okay, Mr. Williams.
Spin up!
Oh look, he can't. You see that? That wasn't even right.
With that one spinner.
Saving the best for last.
I was saving the best.
You say
for last.
okay.
He's trying to stall. Stop.
That's
He definitely stalling.
Okay.
He over there thinking hard.
Oh my God!
All right,
Stop.
wait,
That's what I'm gonna
so my one word beautiful would be humorous.
I give him that.
Because you know what? I mean, in high school there was tall dudes, there was muscular dudes. I'd go up to a girl and be like, "You ever hear the one about the dog and the chicken?" And that's it. It'd be a wrap. So yeah, humorous.
All right, Spencer.
You're gonna have to tell me that one later because I don't think I've heard
Oh,
that
man.
one. Okay.
I don't know. One word?
One word.
Creative.
Okay.
You're
Solid.
beautiful is creative.
And
All of these are
and
wonderful,
yours?
wonderful words. Well, in the original project, it was actually exquisite. But
Ooh.
right now, you know, as time, like he said, you know, it's a little evolution, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say bold.
wow.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold. Let me see if we can take off my glasses and see it. Yeah, you're both.
My.
So we're gonna take a pause for the cause, and we're gonna come back. Are you singing today?
I can.
Are we naming that song
Oh, we
today?
can do a name what I sang. Okay.
Yeah, we do that.
That's all right, fun.
So
Shoot.
Spencer, take us out. Yeah, he sings, and we have to guess the name of the song and